everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to do a mask, which I'm so excited to do. I love doing masks on my face in the evening time. Sometimes I like doing it in the morning, but I prefer to do it at night so that when I wake up my skin just looks glowy. So this will be a part of my new series that I'm doing. I will be uploading every Monday. It's called Mask Motivation Mondays. Okay, so just go ahead and subscribe, because you definitely want to know. You want to be notified on my uploads and what I'm doing. So the mask that we're doing is a DIY, and I promise you, you can get these ingredients at your local Walmart. You don't have to search the whole city for this stuff. Like, it's easy. It's really, really simple. The main ingredient of this mask, which is going to help brighten your skin, is turmeric. So this is organic turmeric powder. You know, I don't know if you can get this Walmart. I got this from like my vitamin shop, but I bet you if you go and look at Walmart, you'll probably find it. The next ingredient is honey. Manuka honey, because this is just what I have lying around the house. This is raw Manuka honey. It's all natural, whatever, so it don't have all that extra processed stuff in it. But you can honestly use whatever honey you have laying around your house. The last ingredient, which is the cocoa powder. I would have never guessed to put this on my skin, but we're gonna do it today. The cocoa powder is gonna help to boost the collagen in your skin. It's also going to help to give you that glow, and it's going to boost the blood flow. So let's go ahead and start making this mask, because I'm ready. First, I need to wash my face. I'm going to wash this makeup off, and then I'm going to go ahead and mix up our ingredients. I'm using this container because after I make it, and I'm just making a small amount because I want it to last for about, I guess, maybe a week. I'm going to put it in the refrigerator. So the next time that I use it, it's going to be nice and cooling, and it's going to feel really, really good. This is. Let me show y'all what the consistency is looking like now. Look at that texture. So I know I said this was gonna be like a motivation Monday. You know what, actually, God has really been putting it on my heart to speak about forgiveness. Personally, I don't think I've really had an issue when it comes to forgiveness. Like, I've always been that type of person where I forgive so easily because I'm so understanding. Like, honestly, I'm so understanding. Like, I get it. Like, we're all humans trying to figure life out, and we make errors and we make mistakes. But it's definitely hard to forget. Like, it's not human to have something traumatic done to you. Not even just traumatic, but it's not human to just be like, you know what, you hurt me, I forgive you, I'm never ever gonna bring it up again, I'm never ever gonna think about it, like I'm good. Like, that's not realistic. Like, no, you hurt me, especially if it's somebody who I really like, I care about, and like I let you into a vulnerable space, like, and you do something, I'm not gonna forget it. But you're supposed to forgive. You should forgive. And you know what? Forgiveness is not like, it's for yourself. That's like you walking around drinking poison for the rest of your life, hoping that the other person will die because you drank the poison. Like that's what unforgiveness does to you. Like, it makes you bitter. You pray to God and you want God to forgive you, but you won't forgive your brother, or you won't forgive like your sister, or you have to forgive. Forgiveness allows you to like free yourself. Like, and it hurts. Like, I remember when I had to choose to forgive like multiple people in my life. Like, I had a crying fit because I was so angry. Like, God, I know you saw that. Like I was just so angry. And God's like, okay. God is like, okay, you want to handle it or do you want me to handle it? What's the next step? Create boundaries. You know, it's really hard to forgive when you're constantly putting yourself in that place to get hurt again. It's like when you cut yourself, right, and you put a band-aid over it, but you keep peeling back the band-aid, looking at it. It's not gonna heal. Like, keep that band-aid on there for a little bit so it can like do its thing, you know? And then eventually you'll be able to pull the band-aid off, you know? But if you keep surrounding yourself, if you keep putting yourself in that environment, if you keep making yourself vulnerable to the people or just in those situations to where you get hurt, like, you're not gonna heal. You have to give yourself time. Like, healing requires patience with yourself. Like I said about being human, like, it's okay to give yourself time. And most importantly, like, you have to give your heart to God. I didn't really truly start to heal until I like pray, God, like, take my heart back. Like, take my heart back. I'm tired of feeling this way. Like, I need you to do the work within me. You have to forgive yourself. I think learning how to actually, me personally, learning to forgive myself actually was harder than me forgiving other people. Like, I don't know why, like, I give like other people grace and I forgive them and I understand. But when it comes to myself and I do something that was like not wise, something stupid, like, I'm really hard on myself. I would beat myself up. I really would. Because I'm like, girl, you know better. Like, you know what? Just as God gives us grace and we give grace to other people, we have to give grace to ourselves. You know, God tells us to love everyone like you love yourself. Love your neighbor like you love yourself. So how can you love your neighbor? How can you forgive your neighbor if you don't love and forgive yourself? I need to find a clip so that I don't get this stuff in my hair. I'm gonna let this mask sit for maybe about 15 minutes. I mean, you can honestly really let it sit for however long you feel like you want it to, but I'm just gonna let it sit for about 15 minutes. So now I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this off. Y'all know I got my black towel, because that's what I use to, like, when I'm washing my face and it gets really messy, just like to use a black towel. And so I have my hot water here, and you can feel the particles of like the consistency of the honey and the turmeric and cocoa powder. Like, so I'm like rubbing that in. It's best if you do this with a dark towel. So y'all know what I'm getting ready to do next. I'm gonna use my ice, and then I'm gonna just follow up with my regular nighttime routine and put my moisturizer on, and I am done. You know what? I can already see like the brightness in my skin. Like, that's crazy. I think the best part is that it's all natural, no chemicals, just 3 ingredients: the cocoa, the turmeric, and the honey. And I could put this in my refrigerator and use this another day throughout the week, and I'll be good. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. It's late, so I gotta go to bed. So I want you guys to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Please like this video and just comment on it. Let me know what your experience was using this mask. And also let me know, like, who was a person in your life that you really had to forgive, and like, how did their relationship work out after that? Like, let me know about your forgiveness experience. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.